Good morning, traders, and welcome to the FX Decoder 2.0 quick update. We've had an alert signal, and I'd also like to offer a tip to the traders today. This is Kevin Dixon, Senior Trading Analyst here at Market Traders Institute, and I'm your host and subject matter expert for the FX Decoder course. I just wanted to notify you of an entry we were able to achieve in our plan. As I set up on Sunday, this is our daily watch list of all 28 pair. The basket has already entered trades, 91% winners, 2,600 pips. We're working on the conservative strategy. Remember, get started with the conservatives so that we can hit profit targets and start to better understand how the system alerts update. Now, yesterday evening, I received an email notifying me that there was a new buying signal on New Zealand yen at 81.79. The rules for this are to be long at 81.79. This is an extension trade to the trend that's established on the weekly. We had a few trades that have already come through and started hitting targets. That's what this yellow alert is notifying us of, that we've struck the first target here from a trade that entered yesterday on New Zealand yen. Now, I was waiting back for this trade to occur. We had an alert preempting under the 8-hour plan. 3 time frames in comparison. I use the weekly, the daily, and the 8-hour plan as my trading area. So I'm looking for trades to give me support to the direction of the trend from this cycle. Double greens indicating the long term and short term are both green, further stabilizing our understanding of the trend. Now, it's not showing the entry because the daily scan will update tonight and then will satisfy, give us a yellow flashing signal, and show us our profit and loss. But if you compare the 15-minute time frame that just updated a few moments ago at 82.66, you can see that we're up about 87 pips from the suggested entry point. The stop loss here is not even 90 pips. Our target is just short of 200. So we're establishing a sound plan for trading by examining good risk to reward ratio. So in following the way that the alerts will notify us of entries, you'll receive an email notification after the rules have been satisfied. So what you want to do is set up your email alerts, receive the new signal, go into your broker, set up the entry order to buy at the suggested pre-buy price. This is 81.79, 81.80, somewhere thereabouts, using a stop limit order. Now, once you've entered into the trade, place your stop loss and your limit take profit. The 50% means that when we strike this target, we take half of our position off the table, we move our stop loss to break even, and then we start going for target number 2. There are 2 decisions that you can make here. You could A, completely close the trade out at the 50% signal, capturing a great 200 pips. It might take a week, might take 2 weeks, might take a few days. But that's why it's taken a while to get the system to start generating trades. This is not immediate gratification. You're building and embedding a trading system. That's why I asked you on Sunday to give me 60 to 90 days to prove what we're doing. So I'm sure that if you have the patience to be in the course, that's not too much to ask for what we're looking to do. The second target is 300 pips plus, and after that you'd remove a remaining quarter of your trade and we'll trail out the rest of that trade. So there are a few thoughts that you could use. I recommend taking profits at the 50, and that's what we're trying to encourage you to do on signal 1. Remove half of the position off the table. You can always left click on the rules and it'll give you a dialog box showing you exactly what we're talking about, if that makes sense. Now, a tip for the trader here is in using the Ultimate Market Scanner and building in the rules for the trade on the charts. So what I like to do is go into the Ultimate Charts, and I'll put in both my targets, 83.76 and 84.94, and I'll also put my stop loss into view at 80.92. That way you can also set the trade up when you're trading directly from the charts. So here is New Zealand yen. I'm going to go draw a trend line, a horizontal line, and I'm going to move it to the entry price of 81.79. Now this is to notify me where the go moment was for entering this trade that we have captured. And I'll use an entry denoted by a blue line just to signify where that occurred. Now the next thing I'm going to encourage you to do is to get another horizontal trend line out there and draw it at your target profit. Your first one is 83.76. So this way we can visualize where we're looking to go to get that first win. Here's 83.76. I'm going to put a little bit of a green line there. Let me know that's the first take profit. I'm also going to draw another horizontal line at the second take profit area, 84.94. And I'm going to make this one, using the stroke color, a bright green. Use whatever colors you like. We're just denoting where our take profit levels are. Under the last horizontal line, I will draw my stop loss just below 81 cents at 80.92. And here we go. This is where the trade would lose. So I'm going to denote that as a red line in the sand. Okay, so this is what we've done. We've taken our entry at 81.79. And look, folks, this is a good trade. We're catching a breakout here. Hopefully you caught some of this pippage. We've denoted where our take profits are, just above the highs of December 14th. So this is a very achievable trade. Of course, if you wonder, has New Zealand yen been to this price before? It has. And all we got to do is knock out that prior high, and we're good to go. So that coincides with the logic of each trade that we're looking to do. The reason I passed on pound dollar, long-term, short-term trend disagreement. This is an aggressive strategy we'll discuss on Sunday. Euro CAD, trend agreement is not there. CAD franc, trend agreement is not there. So what I'm trying to explain in so many ways is that if you're a bull, your highest probability wins will come from the long side, right? No losses. If you're a bear, stacking the very bearish conditions together will position you in the highest probability trades for being a short seller. As you can see, please take this simple approach when interpreting plan to action, and I'm very, very confident that you'll enjoy your experience here using the Ultimate Market Scanner and learning the 4 strategies that we're going to be focusing on our course. If you have any questions for me, this is Kevin Dixon, once again, your analyst on demand here during the FX Decoder with a trader's tip and notifying you of our new entry here on New Zealand yen. Get those pips in your pocket, folks. Happy trading. And I just wanted to notify you I will be sending out this alert on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I went ahead and filled out today's. If there's another entry during the week, I'll do a quick video for you just to keep you appraised. If any comes, you can go into the basket. Happy trading, everyone, and I will see you next time, and definitely on Sunday. Take care.